So I thought I'd just have a look at a couple of student testimonials. So this is reviews that I get back on my courses once students have done them. And this is a very new course, Pass Your Thesis, Dissertation or Postgraduate Final Report. Learn practical lessons about confidently writing and completing each section of the most important document in your study. So typically at a postgraduate level, you will need to complete and submit and pass a very large writing project, which you'll hand in, and the examiners will use that to determine whether you pass or fail your degree. So what I package in this course really is a very comprehensive overview of about 2.5 hours of different lectures, and you can go and have a look at the landing page of the course. I'll put it in the description of this video, but I thought I'd just share 2 5-star reviews. One is from Aretha. So the first thing she says is, "This is just what the doctor ordered for me at this point, a perfect match for my needs." She got a clear picture of how I can knit up and shape the piles of material I had all over the show. Now this is very interesting because in the course what I teach is that the final report or thesis or dissertation should be a living document throughout your study, and almost use it as a filing system to get everything organized as early on as possible. Don't leave things in different locations and different folders and rely on getting yourself organized, at the end of your degree when you have to pull the whole report together. She goes on to say that there were simple and clear explanations, illustrations, and demonstrations cleared up her understanding of thesis report writing. And what's more important for me is that she's now motivated, because she has a clear direction of where she's coming from and where she's going, and she's gained a lot of confidence from this course. So that's really important for me, that she's now motivated. Practical lessons that she's learned in the course. The biggest takeaway was the clear explanation of the methodology section. So I go through each section of the thesis, and the methodology is one that students struggle with quite a bit. And I share what I did in my own thesis. And this may not be 100% applicable to yours, but have a look at it and see what you think. And I talk through and I really give, step by step how to use what's called the Research Onion, developed by Saunders, become a very well-known and well-used framework for positioning yourself philosophical and really structuring your overall research, but then helping the reader understand what motivated you to choose the specific methodology that you used. And so she says, for the first time ever, I clearly understand how to place myself as a researcher in my study, and I feel confident to justify my own choices of research methodology. I would recommend this course any day to both novice and veteran researchers for a simplified, easy to understand, and practical approach to thesis research writing. Aretha, thank you very much for that detailed feedback that you provided 2 weeks ago, and a 5-star rating. Really appreciate that. And Cindy, just to finish off with, said this is a great course. She's now busy with her literature review chapter, so I do touch on the literature review. I spent a couple of lessons on the literature review chapter, and I take you into my own and go step by step through my own thesis, which I provide a link to in the course as well. And she recommends this for everyone doing their master's or PhD, irrespective of their stage in their research. And that is just such an important point to make, that it doesn't matter what stage you're at in your research, at both master's or PhD, irrespective of the stage of your research, this course is relevant and useful. 5-star review there from Cindy. Thank you to Cindy and Aretha. This is just a quick view of testimonials, 2 5-star reviews I received on a recent course, Pass Your Thesis, Dissertation, or Postgraduate Final Report.